friends. Okay, so today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how I meal plan. If you've seen my video a while ago, I am obsessed with cookbooks. Absolutely love cookbooks, and I have, I don't know, 20, and I use them all, and I love them. And so that can get really overwhelming, so I'm gonna share with you like what I do to use my cookbooks, have new recipes, enjoy my old recipes, and just kind of write everything down so that I have a stressless week ahead of me. I love being organized. I love having things in order, all of that. It just helps my life to go a little more smoother. So I'm gonna share with you how I do all of that. I am gonna be using this cookbook this week, and I am also gonna be doing a giveaway on my Instagram page. So if you're interested, this is Joanna Gaines. I absolutely love her. It's her new cookbook. And so you just go on my Instagram, A Catholic Mom's Life, and you can get this. And I'm also gonna be giving away this Catholic Mom Planner. So these two together. I can't do it on, YouTube is a little funny about doing giveaways, so I can't really do it here on YouTube. So that's why I go over to Instagram and my Facebook page. I have a Catholic Mom's Life Facebook page, so definitely go over. I will link those below if you want to like and follow those, so you can win from either one of those. So if you don't have Instagram, you can go to Facebook and vice versa. So anyway, so this week, out of all of my cookbooks, this is the one I'm gonna be using. And so I love trying new food. Absolutely love it. I have found some amazing recipes that way. But I also like the old ones, so I kind of do a little mix. So what I do is I will get a new cookbook, you know, a cookbook I didn't use the week before, and one that I'm like really excited to use a recipe, and I will just kind of start flipping through it. So this is the one I'm using this week. This is where I put all of the recipes that I absolutely love, that my family loves. So I have, the first part is chicken, the second part is beef, like ground beef or like steak, stuff like that. And then the third part is salmon. So pretty much what I do is I have them in these little like sleeves, and I have a bunch of different recipes. So sometimes I'll like get recipes from my friends, like they'll, you know, have us over for dinner and what they made was so good. So I'll ask them for a recipe, for that recipe, if they'll share it. Otherwise, I love getting things off of like allrecipes.com, because you can see like how many stars it is. That's usually pretty accurate if they're good or not. Also my cookbook. So I have, if I like a recipe in this book, what I will do is I will pretty much just photocopy it. So if it's, you know, puff pastry, I haven't tried this one. I haven't tried any of these actually, but I will just photocopy that and I will put it in my book so that I know that these are my tried and true, what my family loves, what I love. And that way I have the recipe. Because I have so many books, sometimes I'm like, oh, where was that one recipe, you know, that was so good, you know, or whatever. And it's almost impossible to find. So that's why I photocopy it. And that's why, like, if I get rid of cookbooks, which I'll do, you know, the ones that I don't, like, there's maybe a couple recipes, I don't feel bad about it because I got all the good recipes that I love out of it. So anyway, so what I pretty much do is I have a couple different layouts. Pretty much, I think I got this from like Target or something like that. And it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. And so 2 days of the week, I will have chicken of some sort, chicken breast, chicken thighs. And I will usually cook my meat at the beginning of the week, like in a crock pot. And then the next 2 days, I will put a recipe for beef of some sort. Usually I use ground beef because that's the cheapest kind. And then Fridays always are meatless days, so I'll usually try a new salmon or try different meatless meals on Friday. And then the weekend, on Saturday, I will actually have my leftover night on Saturday. And then Sunday we actually go to my in-laws almost every Sunday, which is amazing because my mother-in-law is a fabulous cook, and it's so fun hanging out with them and chatting about the week and all of that. So normally when we didn't live near my in-laws, I would have like a Sunday feast. Like I would kind of go all out and just have like, you know, a big roast or something like that that was just hearty and good. And then I usually always have dessert on Sunday night, because Sundays in our family in the Catholic Church are feast days. So so we'll try new recipes for desserts as well. So sometimes we'll bring a dessert over to my mother-in-law's, which is really fun as well. So anyway, so that's kind of what I do. So even though on Monday and Tuesday I have my chicken nights, and Wednesday and Thursday I have my beef night, I probably will switch it all up, and I go off of how I'm feeling that day usually. So I might have, you know, a beef meal on Monday and stuff, but this way I know what meals I have for the week. So that's the main thing. On Saturday as well, we do a lot of grilling. So if I don't have a lot of leftovers, we will usually grill. We have this amazing recipe that my sister-in-law gave us that is to die for. It's so good. I'll have to see if I can link it below, or like maybe do a video on it. I do some cooking videos, but it's so good. Anyway, so that's kind of Saturdays what we'll do. If there's not any leftovers, I don't really have anything, then I always have lasagna, frozen lasagna in the freezer. And it's been there probably for 7 months, because we always have leftovers. But that's kind of my night where I don't really go all crazy. I just want to be with my family and that type of thing. So anyway, so that's Saturday usually. So yeah, so that's kind of how I do it. And so I'm gonna kind of walk you through what I do. I first of all will go to the book that I want to use. And so I will get at least one new recipe that doesn't look too hard. I think once the kids are all a little bit older, I will look for more like challenging recipes, because I love cooking. But it's just kind of hard. Bella's at this age where she loves helping me cook and stuff, but I can only do so much, you know? So when they're a little bit older, I feel like I can like explore cooking even more. So what I'll do is I will look for, you know, either a chicken, beef, or salmon or fish recipe. Okay, so what I found was a Dutch oven lasagna, and it looks pretty good. I have her old cookbook, and I've tried a couple of her recipes, and they're phenomenal. They're really good. So so I'm gonna put Dutch oven lasagna, and I will just put it under my, because it says ground beef, so I'll put it under there. So Dutch oven lasagna. And then I will just go down and write what things that we will need that week. So I buy my ground beef and my chicken almost every week so that they're fresh. And so I'll put ground beef, and this recipe actually calls for 2 pounds. So I will write 2 pounds. And so I will just go all the way down and see what things that we need and write them right down here. Okay, so I wrote down all the things that I know that we don't have. I like this one because it tells you on the side like what ingredients do you need for this week. So I can just write the first one down. And so I also write on Dutch oven lasagna what page it is. Page 243. And so that is pretty much what I will do. And then I will sometimes grab another recipe from this. Usually I do 1 or 2 recipes from a cookbook a week. And then I'll just put it up on my little shelf and kind of have it there for the week, so I know what cookbook I'm using for that week. And it's on display, and I love it. It's really cute and stuff. So and then the rest of the recipes, if I don't see anything else that I just want to like tackle, I will get from here. Otherwise, in the beginning, I have like this sleeve, and these are all recipes that I would like to try as well. So, so a lot of them, I love Food Network, and so every Saturday while I'm folding laundry, I will watch, you know, some of the shows and stuff, and so I'll get some really good ideas from there because they're awesome. So this is a recipe that I've been wanting to try. It's called grilled chicken margarita. And so, so what I'll do is I will try that out, and I will just write down all of the ingredients that I don't have. So I will just put that in the front of my little pocket right here so that I know, okay, this is where you're gonna need that recipe, and then that'll go under my chicken recipes. So grilled chicken, and then if I like the meal, then I will put it in the sleeve. If I don't, I will just throw it away. So so as soon as I find a recipe where I'm like, ooh, that looks like it'll be really good, then I will just print it out, and I will know if I should keep it or not at that point. This one has all 5 stars, and it looks amazing. I love all the ingredients and stuff, so I think it's gonna be a keeper, but we will see. We'll see if the family likes it, because even if I like it and the family doesn't like it, I might keep it in here, but I'll write a little note at top saying, I loved it, but the kids were not a fan. Or, you know, like I have little notes at the top. So then I'll just go through the rest of the recipe books. And like I said, in the beginning, it's all chicken. And so I will just kind of go through and see what recipes have we not used lately, or sometimes seasonal. Like if there's a good hearty meal, I will have that on my list of things, you know, or something that just sounds great at that time. And like I said, like these are all ones that I love anyway, so I really can't go wrong because they're like family loved type of things. I do have quite a few cooking videos, so I'll kind of like try to put them above. I do have a whole playlist, so I'll put the whole playlist at the end if you're looking for some good recipes. And then I'll get my beef recipe, and so like this is my cowboy stew. We haven't had this for a while, so I will write that down. Hi girl! The boys are all downstairs. You want to help me? Oh, my pink shirt? Come here. I'm doing a video. You want to say hi? This is my little helper, huh? You help mommy cook dinner? Yeah. And so anyway, so I love the cowboy stew. I have a whole video on that, so I'll link that above. But so that'll be my next ground beef one because it's super good and hearty and everything. Bella went to go hang out with her brothers. So anyway, so salmon pecan is one that I've been wanting to try as well. So I do a big brunch every Sunday as well in the morning before Mass. We go to Mass at 10:30, so we do brunch before. I have a whole nother one of these for all my desserts and my brunch things and appetizers. I have sides in there and that type of thing. Usually I don't go crazy on the sides. They're just like sauteed green beans or steamed broccoli or whatever. So I don't go crazy. I have a lot of salads that I love that are like pre-made. They're awesome because they're all done. And they're just like a really easy thing to do. So we'll either have like salad or some type of green every night. So salad, green beans, or broccoli are usually what we'll have. So, so that's what I do. So I just make sure that I have all the salads, all the greens that I need as well. And then the sides are really easy. You know, I'll have rice pilaf or something like that. Those are pretty easy for us. Or just have rice, you know, for chicken curry, there's rice. And I always have those staples at home. So, so that's kind of what I do to kind of mix it up, to have my old recipes and my new recipes and stuff. So I'm just curious, do you guys meal plan? It has helped me so much. I love it so much. It makes it really fun for me because I'm not like, what am I gonna make tonight? I already have like a list of all the ingredients I know I have. Anyway, I hope this video wasn't too long, but definitely go over to my Facebook page. This is a Catholic Mommy Planner for 2021. It is super cute. And then for this, I love Joanna Gaines, so I will send you her newest cookbook. It's so good. She has great recipes. I love her so much. So anyway, so definitely go to my Instagram, my Facebook, and until next time, I will see you all later. God bless. Bye.